So, last week, I missed my checkup video. I'm sure nobody noticed, but I did. And quite honestly, it's because last week was awful. I was probably about, diet-wise, I was okay, but stress was through the roof, and I caved. I'm not a drinker, but 3 nights last week, Bradley got a little loaded. So last week was a big L. I had a call from a friend who has done a really great job of dropping weight. Much more successful lifter than I've ever been and probably will ever be. But a good friend. And I think part of being a good friend is being honest and without being a giant asshole, right? It's fun to be a giant asshole when you're giving your friends some trash and ribbing them a little bit. But I'm not even going to say it was brutal honesty, but we had a nice come to Jesus. We've known each other about 20 years, so he's got a good feel for the approach to take with me. Kind of make things seem like they're my idea, but I knew the come to Jesus was coming from him. 80-20, listen, the bigger your goals, the bigger the mountain to climb, the more strict you've got to be. 80-20 is not going to cut it for me. So, yeah, so we're going to go really 100%. The only caveat to that is, the night before training days, I'm going to have some popcorn because I like the extra sodium for when I train the next day. It seems to help. And I don't really tend to retain that weight that I get from the water. But eating poorly, drinking. Monday morning I woke up 4.3 pounds heavier than I woke up today. So even just a couple days of cleaning it up, I shed a lot of crap out of my system, probably bloating, I don't know. There's probably an expert out there that can explain that. So we're going 100%. I feel better. Ironically, when you are focused on a goal, it is easier to get in that mentality. The cravings are still there, so I'll have to fight that. But yeah, so I don't know. This is my vlog, right? So it's almost me talking to me. If anybody is along for the ride, hopefully you can get something from this and go, you know what? Losing weight sucks for everybody. I'm just taking you along for the ride if you're following. So that is about it. And I will talk to you all next Wednesday, and I'll try to be a little bit more structured than I was in today's video. Thanks. Talk to you soon.